The Mario Galaxy movie. Wow! I've yet to see it, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. So the Mario Bros. Movie came out in 2023, and I love the Mario games, but at the time I was hesitant to see it because I've never been impressed by the work of Illumination Studios, and it was getting like kind of mixed reviews at the time. Just overhyped with these like endless Nintendo Directs, which seemed kind of stupid to me. Anyways, I was wanting to see something that weekend. It was a holiday weekend, so I phoned up a friend. I said, "Hey, you want to go see Avatar 2?" But he couldn't sit through a 3-hour movie, so fair enough. So we ended up seeing the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and he wanted to see it because, like me, he grew up on the games. So I wouldn't say I hated the movie. I think I gave it 2.5 stars on Letterboxd. And when we were watching it, or time I was watching it, uh, it felt like you were waiting for a story to start. But you're also having those like nerd orgasms over like game references and nostalgia bait. Like they do a certain like drop of a soundtrack from Mario game, and you're like, oh, that's from this game. But after it's done, and it's like I don't know, it was a short movie, maybe in around 90 minutes or shorter than that. You realize to yourself, this is like cinematic junk food. It's like this is a masturbatory movie, basically. For me, the character models looked kind of off. The animation was good and it was colorful, like Nintendo games, right? Same kind of like very colorful palettes they have in their games. But for me, it was just ultimately it was a harmless but unforgettable experience. So wrote my review on Letterboxd, moved on in my life, no desire to see it again. So when they announced a second movie, my instinct as an adult is, I'm an adult. I don't need to see this. I'm not interested. I'll stick to playing the games. I have fun playing the games. That's all I need in my life. Also, wasn't a fan of the Nintendo Directs, which I'm not watching leading up to this because they just seem so, again, stupid and silly to me. Announcing some actor's got a voice role playing this character who's got like maybe 2 minutes of screen time in the final film. But unfortunately, like the first film, we're getting the same dumbass phenomenon going on right now, like we did with the first movie, and that's critics not receiving it very well, kind of noting the same issues of the first movie: lack of story, lack of character development, nostalgia bait. And then we have people criticizing the critics, saying, this is a kids' movie. You critics just don't understand, which is so fucking stupid. Like, you're allowed to have an opinion. You can like or dislike something. And we should learn to respect other people's opinions. We don't need to make a bunch of noise online about it. Now, it doesn't matter what anyone is going to say, the movie's going to make $1 billion. I do agree it's very reductive to say this is a film for children, and it doesn't matter what the critics say. When like other people online have noted, there's a great many examples of family films out there that are well received by the critics and that are not like these Mario movies. Like for me, take for example The Wizard of Oz. This is like one of my favorite films of all time. Everyone knows it. It's a very cinematic film, one of the most noted films of all times, and it's for a general audience. And of course, there's like a ton of recent examples as well too. Uh, K-pop Demon Hunters was a movie I enjoyed and was very well done, and for families. And movie thought was better. I wouldn't say a fan of these movies, but the Sonic movies, there's like an actual story there, and it stays true to the source material. But I didn't want to make a video to make a point. I don't think anyone is making about the Mario Bros. Movie or these Nintendo adaptations in general. So Nintendo generally takes its IP and they make different games from it, right? So different genres of games. So for example, Mario is the prime example. We've got like 3D Mario adventure games, 2D Mario side-scrolling games. We've got Mario sports games like golf, Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, role-playing Mario games, so on and so forth. And some great games have come from that kind of business model. And if they're making billions of dollars of variations in their games, why aren't they doing the same for their adaptations in their films or TV shows possibly down the road that could be, more subversive, more interesting, more story driven, maybe even a bit more critic friendly. So for my Switch, I recently picked up and played again what some consider the best video game of all time, and certainly the best in the franchise. That is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and it's an incredible story-driven game. It's charming, really leans into the whimsy. Amazing character development in there. And then it's kind of nice layers to it. You got some very funny comedic fourth wall breaking moments, and it's got a deep story. And it's like, this is a game anyone can pick up and play. And so in house, Nintendo has this like deep well of material that's just ready for adaptation. That's infinitely more interesting than the route they've decided to take. I know, like, none of us truly knows what happens behind the scenes, but again, I like to see them apply this business model to their film and TV adaptations, and not rely on Illumination to make the key dangling films we're getting right now. I mean, if they're going to make billions of dollars, they can certainly afford to take those risks, and I hope they consider it. I know a Zelda movie is coming out, and I have no desire to see it. I'll stick to playing the games. So again, I'm not going to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie, but if you saw it, feel free to leave a comment. What did you think? Did you like it? Why did you like it? Did you see it and not like it? And why did you not like it? Again, I'm genuinely interested in knowing your opinion on this. So next time, enjoy your Easter if you do celebrate it. And I am not filming this video anymore. Bye.